not all creatures are as adorable as others in the world. Which is why it's important to keep an open mind. When it comes to animals, some can only be described as weird, looking like random creatures from a monster creation computer game, while others just look like crossbreeds between two species that never should or could have crossed. In this collection, you'll find some of nature's weirdest and most fascinating creatures. Platypus. The platypus, an Australian animal. Platypuses, like echidnas, belong to a separate order of mammals called monotremes. It wasn't long before European naturalists and scientists were convinced that the platypus was a hoax because of its odd appearance. This creature is well suited to a semi-aquatic lifestyle. Dense, waterproof fur coats the animal's sleek body and broad flat tail, making it very well suited for use in frigid climates. As rudders, the platypus's hind feet are partially webbed, allowing them to steer through the water. The ear holes and the eyes that close as the animal dives are housed in the grooves behind its characteristic bill. Fat reserves are stored in the platypus tail, which is also used for digging and moving around. Komondor dog. Another weird animal is the Hungarian Komondor dog. They look like Rastafarian dreadlocks because of their white coats with white tassels. With a medium-sized head and hair covering most of its facial characteristics, the dog looks like a mutt from the outside in. The torso is muscular, and the tail is perfectly straight. Raka sheep from Hungary have similar floppy mop-like coats to shield them from predators and harsh weather. The dog's white coat made it easy for him to blend in with the flocks of sheep around him. The fluffy coat of a puppy begins to mat between the ages of 8 and 10 months. As a result of its breeding as a herd protector, the Komondor is naturally suspicious of strangers and protective of its own kind. Today, the Komondor is both a good friend and a good guard dog for the humans it protects. Frill-necked lizard. Agamid lizards like the frilled lizard are called frill-necked lizards, frilled dragons, and frizzy-necked agamus. That region of Australia and New Guinea is home to only a single population of the species. Chlamydosaurus is a genus with only one species. The large frills around the lizard's neck, which are generally folded against its body, are what give the creature its name. As a tree dweller, Seekingi spends the vast majority of its time in the trees. Most of its meals are insects and tiny animals such as flies. It's not uncommon for frill-necked lizards, or frillies, as they are known, to eat plants, but this is a rare occurrence. Colors vary depending on the lizard's surroundings, so there isn't one universal shade. Lizards that live in dry, clay-filled environments are more likely to show a variety of oranges, reds, and browns, whereas lizards that live in wetter, more tropical environments are more likely to show darker browns, grays, and some greens. Their colors are a sort of camouflage since they are tailored to their environments. Ii is one of the most repulsive animals on the planet. Tiny monkey is also one of the most fascinating. A 14 to 17-inch long species with a long tail found only in Madagascar. With guard hairs that are whitish, it has long wiry hairs that range in color from gray to black on its body. However, its teeth are constantly growing like those of a rodent. Like bats and squirrels, the ii uses echolocation to find its way around, and it can scale trees headfirst. It has large, glaring orange or tan eyes that are spherical. It also has a third finger that it uses to probe into holes it has dug with its teeth and grab grubs out of those holes. Iis can be found in zoos all over the world despite their difficulty in keeping. Some of these include Cincinnati, Philadelphia and a Bristol Zoo in the UK.